maybe there was once now that I'm trying to remember. He dropped a zealot in a couple times, but for the most part, not really losing anything of any critical importance, not losing any bases. Whereas Cal has lost bases, he's lost probes, he's had to run probes countless times. Well, I'm not going to go back and count at least. And he's just losing his army and over and over and over again. And I mean, that's how you win a game in a longer game is you keep part of your army and they lose theirs, and then you have more the next time because you kept part of your army, and then you're able to kill theirs off again. And those battles are the times where you can make a difference. Oh, Suicide Dark Templar? No, not going to take out the vultures. We're going to take out one vulture, a lot of mines at least. But anyway, those deciding battles, those are what decide things basically. Get that? The deciding battles decide things. Pure genius, I know, but you can quote me on it if you want. But yeah, those are the times when you can come back. Is if you can take a battle and you can come back and gain a military advantage in the long run. But usually the military advantage that one player has keeps them in the military advantage in the future, unless they get some good tech to counteract or something like that. Anyway, so Cal just consistently losing battle after battle, loses another battle. He has managed to keep, it looks like 4 bases going, or 4 bases up now. Actually, 5 bases. 1, 2, 3, 1. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's 5. Looking at the mini map here, but C has taken just as many bases. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6, maybe 7 bases for C. And when you're a Protoss, you usually want to be at least one. Nice. Archon in the supply line, not subject to mine fire. Anyway, but yeah, when you're Protoss, you want to try and stay at least one base ahead of the Terran, and so being one base behind the Terran is just being 2 bases behind the Terran rather is basically a death in the long run. Again, sacrificing another shuttle just to try and throw some units in his main, just to try and distract C a little bit. And he's going around picking off the turrets so he can try and do more. But really, I mean, what? You really want to clear up space so that you can get in there and use your Reavers on, like 2 SCVs in the future or something like that? This doesn't seem worth it at this point. He should be trying to harass some of the side bases, trying to kill some SCVs off, if he could go around and somehow storm drop all of C's bases right in a row with a super speed shuttle full of Super Templar, then he might be able to somehow come back in this game, but it's just not working there. Anyway, oh no, he must have told someone to build a Nexus and then they didn't, and he sent the probes anyway. And this could be tragic if those probes run back across the battlefield to try and find a Nexus to deposit their stashes with. But Cal putting up a really, really good fight. This is the map that basically I think lost him the series against 4GG in the last MSL was this map, where it was just 4GG had too many choke points to defend, and just too narrow of passages and ridges and everything. And Cal, even though he fought really, really well in that game, he just was not able to take out 4GG in that game, and he ended up losing the series, obviously 3-2. And I think that was the map that did him in. Obviously on Coliseum, he'd lost that last game there, and that was there was something to that as well. But yeah, that's the game that I think he should have won. That he played well in, and it was just the map and luck that he lost the game because of. So anyway, but Cal is going to go down. This is basically his last mining base here. So he's going to lose it here in just a second. I don't think there's anything he has to break this defense. I mean, there's that little bridge and everything, and those bridges are what I'm talking about. So GG coming from Cal finally. Let's go check out Game 7.